Alright, so a few things to explain right off the bat here. For one thing, I was 9 when this was recorded, so that's why, my voice hasn't dropped yet. And also, the trademark, like, fuzziness right there is from a flip video camera that I used back then. It is long since passed on. And you can see me adjusting the camera angle, mid-recording, that is lovely. But basically what this is it's the first part of a pretty obscure Game Boy Advance game called Curious George, that I never finished, because I never finished anything on my old channel. And Curious George is actually a pretty underrated game. I actually still really like that game. Except, you know, when it's shown in this terrible, terrible extent. So I guess a brief anecdote as to why I first started YouTube. I was like, I was 8. YouTube was, you know, it was pretty big at the time. Yeah. And I was debating whether I should get Mario Party 8 or not. Hence why I was 8 years old. That's not the reason. And yeah, I was debating to get that or Super Mario Galaxy. By the way, I chose 8 over flipping Galaxy. That's how little I was on the internet back then. Like, I literally did not get internet access until I was like 2007, so I don't have any memories of freaking modems. Because I know how much everyone likes those. Anyways, so my introduction to YouTube was mainly from my cousins. Oh, get those fireflies. Get those fireflies. I call them blueberries in this. So I was looking at reviews of Mario Party 8, and I heard one of the reviews. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to try to find this review, but like, yeah, they referenced Mario Sunshine in the review, and I had no idea what Mario Sunshine was back then because I didn't own a GameCube. My cousins did, like my other cousins, not the ones that introduced me to YouTube, the ones that lived on a farm. So after that, I looked at Mario Sunshine. And that's how I found out about Let's Plays, because I watched Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of it when it was only like a matter of months old. And that thing had me in freaking tears. I think I watched episode 10 first, which is so poorly edited nowadays, it's laughable. Thing about that is, I'm not even really acting to this, I'm just telling you stories. So that thing had me in pretty much tears, especially with episode 30, because murdering Piantas and all that. Murder! If you've never heard of Chugga Conroy, which I honestly wouldn't be that surprised, he's pretty close to 1 million subs now, which, you know, I've followed him since like 67,000. Probably 70,000. I didn't really pay attention to his 2 subscriptions back then, nor anyone I know. Anyways, that's how I got introduced to Let's Plays, and I pretty much binged watched him, his entire Let's Play for, like, the entire first, like, quarter of 2010. That's how into it I was, and I was like, hey, I could do this too, and so, like I said in the intro, I just became a complete Chugga Conroy ripoff. Since then, I've kind of known better than to not just completely rip people off, because that's how the irate gamers formed. Yeah, that's an internet joke. Only like, I don't know, 18 of you understand. Of course, I don't have 18 subscribers yet. Anyways, so that's how the entire story behind my channel came to be. The original channel got taken down in like 2011. After like gaining 1 subscriber in that, you know, 1.5 time lifespan of that channel, because they were absolute garbage. Anyways, after I gained that 1 subscriber, like, I think the main thing on that channel was playthrough of Ice Age 2 The Meltdown, which the person that preceded me with that playthrough was Supersonics. And if you look up Ice Age 2 The Meltdown walkthrough Supersonics, you will find that it's complete garbage in a game like 200,000 views. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, stuff like that actually got popular back then. It kind of goes to show you how much YouTube has advanced, A, and B, how terribly they effed up the algorithm. That's what I was trying to think. I'm recording this at like 9 at night, so That's why I'm pretty lacking in words. This thing is over halfway over, and I still haven't talked about the video itself. Anyway, it sucks. That's all you need to know. So anyways, my Ice Age 2 The Meltdown walkthrough, I did that in like mid-August, or early August really, to September 1st, 2011. I don't know the exact date of when the first part came up. But anyways, by the end of like 2011, when the video actually got taken down, it got like 1,000 views, and I was like really happy about that. Like, holy crap. It got like 17 views within like the first hour, and that was mind-boggling to me at the time. I'd appreciate having 17 views within the first hour, even now. So I like to think that was like the first Let's Play that actually made me want to try other things. So, also here, I actually said, screw you, in the commentary here. I'll just be quiet here.
Ted! Oh, screw you!
That kind of just slipped through my mouth. Like, I grew up in a very religious family. Like, they still are. I'm a Christian. I don't really care what you think. You can go ahead and write down in the comments how much you're smarter than me. Yeah, and also this audio is complete garbage. It didn't used to be. I don't know what happened when it was converting to Windows Media Player, but pretty much with all flip recorded videos, at least for me, it just glitched the audio out really badly, and occasionally the video. Like, I'm surprised how well this video is actually, like, not glitching. But anyways, it's terrible. That's all you really need to know.
You have this game. Try sending a video response on how many minutes.
Send a video response. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. This video got like 60 views by the time it got taken down.
Which is the funnest one of all.
Funnest, yeah.
Fastest. It is the most challenging too.
It's not the most. Yeah, I'd say it is actually. And yeah, I have really bad allergies back then, which is why you hear me like coughing every other minute in this recording. Yeah, like that. Maybe like twice every 15 seconds or something like stupid like that.
Fireflies, so freeze your time.
Just observe how blurry and awful it is, just generally speaking. Like, how does this even commentated? It's astonishing as to how low effort this is.
Ted! I forget you!
Yeah, that's a stupid joke. That's a stupid joke.
Yeah, next time on Curious Stories available for Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Finish on the Jungle World for
The Jungle World. Yeah, this... And good night. I filmed this in, like, the noon hours. I don't know. How do I even know this kind of stuff? Anyways, it says the date modified was 7/31/2010. I honestly don't know when it was originally filmed. I'm pretty sure, though, it was in mid-June. I just, for some reason, remember the upload date like that. I have no idea when it was originally recorded, though. So I guess that's my commentary and an overall cringing of my earlier videos. They're awful. Never watch them. I might... a lot of my, like, when I was still trying to find out what the heck I wanted to do, throughout that period, I actually had a lot of copyrighted music. Like, I had some Journey music, in some of my videos, so I might have to, like, make a Vimeo account or something to upload those. But, other than that, I might show these off to the public someday. Trust me, though, it'd be the worst mistake of your life if you were to ever watch them. So, that was that, I guess.